This is so scary. A dangerous predator is on the loose right now as we speak. Parents are locking up their kids, terrified to let them out of their sight after a young girl is snatched literally from her own bedroom. Listen to this from ABC's Good Morning America.
Looks like an unknown party came in through the daughter's bedroom window.
The 8-year-old girl was studying in her bed in her family's Aurora, Colorado home late Sunday night when a mystery man slashed a screen and dragged her through the window. But this little girl wasn't going to go quietly. Listen to this.
This young girl immediately cried out, immediately put up a fuss and a struggle, and who knows if that might have saved her life. She was pulled out through the window, but she managed to escape.
Once the girl started screaming her head off, the abductor dropped her and ran away. Her father got outside the house just in time to see his daughter's attacker speeding away in what looked like a silver or gray van, possibly actually a sedan, a BMW sedan. The girl was raced to the hospital where she was treated for minor injuries. Now, investigators just released this sketch of the man. He is described as having a short blonde hair. He was wearing a heavy black winter jacket and smelled of cigarettes. There's a $20,000 reward for any information. Cops are terrified that he's already on the hunt for his next victim. Straight out to Mark Class, president and founder of Class Kids Foundation. Mark, your beautiful, precious daughter, Polly, was kidnapped from her mother's home by a stranger. What are the chances that this predator we're talking about tonight will strike again if he's not captured fast?
Well, I think the chances are very good, Jane. I think that really the very, very important thing, though, to focus on in this case is that little girl, whether it was because she was trained by her parents, it was a course she was taking in school, or she just followed her own instinct, did exactly the right thing. She never would have been safer than she was at home. The farther removed she gets from her family, the farther removed she gets from the authorities, and the more isolated she becomes, the more difficult it will be for her to be able to save herself. So she did exactly what she should do, and she should be a lesson for every other child that might find himself in a similar situation, and she should be an object lesson for every parent to talk about to their children, so that if they find themselves in the situation, they fight, they scream, they kick, they do everything they can to extricate themselves from the situation before they become isolated.
Well, I agree with you, Mark, and I am so happy that this little girl screamed at the top of her lungs. She was in her bedroom doing her homework on her bunk bed as another child slept in the same